The Department of Justice is investigating major cable companies following complaints of antitrust violations. WYFF explains why DOJ is getting involved.
Companies including Comcast and Time Warner are improperly using their clout to hurt online competitors like Netflix as well as Hulu, with moves like setting caps that limit the amount of internet data customers can get each month.
The Free Press Advocacy Group tells Ars Technica overall data caps are bad for consumers. Caps can discriminate against competing online video services, and even without discriminatory treatment, they generally discourage customers' use of services delivered over the internet. The DOJ is focusing its investigation on Comcast, a cable company that also offers an online viewing app called Xfinity. When Comcast users watch video via Xfinity, the usage doesn't count toward their monthly data cap. But as Netflix CEO Reed Hastings pointed out in a Facebook post, a Comcast customer watching that same video via Netflix would be racking up data usage. Hastings stated if he watches a show around an hour long through his Xbox on Hulu or Netflix, it takes about a gigabyte of his cap. But if the same show through the Xfinity app wouldn't use any at all. In what way is this neutral? But Comcast says it has a perfectly good explanation for why Xfinity doesn't count toward data usage. As CNN Money explains, Comcast claims the app isn't on the open internet, so it doesn't use data. It runs its Xfinity for Xbox service on its own private internet protocol network. That traffic doesn't count against bandwidth caps because its network is above and beyond and distinct from the bandwidth available to customers via their regular internet connection. Regardless of whether the data caps are fair, an analyst for Fox Business says cable companies aren't breaking any laws.
Federal courts ruled that even the FCC, which is the closest regulator we have of cable, has no legal right whatsoever to dictate to cable carriers how they manage their traffic. That is a private network. It is not built by government dollars.
For Newsy, I'm Christina Hartman. Multiple sources, The Real Story.